There's not much one person can do against a tank, but if they did want to do something, they'd use this, the AT-4.
All right, now I feel it.
That's why the U.S. Army trained the Indian Army how to utilize this anti-tank weapon.
The soldiers wasted no time starting up this training. First, they taught them safety procedures and let them shoot the 9mm training round to get a feel for the real thing.
Good.
It was a really great experience. I really enjoyed it. They're great people, extremely friendly. From what I saw, all of them hit their targets. I think they did great, and I made some new friends.
Those new friends are part of the 11th Gurkha Rifles in the Indian Army. The Gurkha Rifles are some of India's most highly trained and competent soldiers. On top of that, only the top performing Gurkha Rifles competed to be here. So the Army started off the exercise with a bang.
It was kind of new weapon we have been practicing. We recently fired treasure round with that 84. It's been 2 days since we've been training with you guys. We're finding it good.
The two forces broke the ice during this range, and with this weapon, any tanks they may have come across.
Sure. Today we partnered with the Estonian Defense League and conducted an anti-tank range. It consisted of combining our firepower and having coordinated fires between our 120mm cannons from our Abram tanks, our tow missiles from our Bradleys, javelins, the Estonians' Milan 2s, and basically just created a range that coordinated our fires and simulated attacking an advancing enemy force and basically retrograding from a primary defensive line to an alternate or a secondary defensive line, and just demonstrating our firepower and coordination. For Team Estonia and Chaos Company, we've actually been doing a lot of training with the Estonians in the last 2 weeks, the last month. And this, I would say, is probably the biggest culminating or the biggest interoperability mission that we've trained with them, where there's a lot of personnel on the ground. The other one we had was our winter camp, where we actually did force on force with the Estonian 2nd Battalion Scouts, and so that was a terrific training exercise with them. I think it's very important to train with our NATO allies because it shows our support for that alliance, and in the event that we do need to come to their defense or come to their aid, that interoperability, that understanding of the way they fight, and really understanding and knowing that we really have the same capabilities that we speak the same language, that we all are in the same profession. There's honestly more similarities and a common understanding picture that's already there, and it's really just coming to understand that and see that makes this training so important. So it's knowing that the framework's already there for us to work with them, and then just putting it into practice.